The Red Sox just lost a baseball game in a way that no one has ever done before. In the over 150 years of Major League Baseball, no one has ever done this before, but the Red Sox find a new way to lose constantly. Let's get into it. The Red Sox and the Phillies were in the 10th inning, and after a 4-pitch walk from reliever Jordan Hicks, there was first and second, no one out with the ghost runner starting on second base because it's extra innings. A wild pitch came the first pitch of the next batter, and then the Red Sox decided to intentionally walk the bases loaded. Now, here comes the issue. The Phillies batter check swung and interfered with catcher Carlos Narváez's glove, leading to catcher's interference for the Phillies, which resulted in a walk-off win for Philadelphia. 0 hits, 0 balls put in play, 0 outs, nothing was done in that inning for the Phillies. They stood there and watched as the Red Sox imploded all by themselves. This actually did happen one other time, the walk-off catcher's interference. It happened in 1971, but the one that happened today went to replay review because the catchers didn't see it right away, so it was challenged. They definitely didn't go to replay to determine this in 1971, so this is something that we have never seen before. But was it really catcher's interference? Well, by definition, catcher's interference occurs when a catcher hinders or prevents the batter from hitting the pitch. Personally, I think it's stupid that that can happen on a check swing, because there's no attempt to swing if you're stopping your swing. You're not hindering the swing because they're not trying to swing. However, it does say in the rulebook that a check swing is a situation where the batter attempts to stop their swing, but their bat still may make contact with the catcher's mitt or body. That makes sense, we understand that, but the rules do not require the batter to complete the swing for catcher's interference to be called. The key is whether the catcher's actions impeded the batter's attempt to swing. Now, in this situation, it didn't, right? There's no way that it did because he wasn't trying to swing, correct? You can see the video on screen right now. It looks like he checked. Either way, the Red Sox were going to lose this game. It was bases loaded, nobody out. They weren't going to pitch out of this. I just don't understand how this can be overturned according to these rules. And then also there's a subset in that rule that it's umpire judgment. The umpire must determine if the catcher's action hindered the batter, even if the batter didn't swing fully. This can be a challenging call. Yeah, it can be a challenging call, and I personally think that they got it wrong here. Again, they were gonna lose regardless, and it's just interesting that you can watch baseball every day for 162 games a year, and you can see things that you've never seen one time in your life, or no one has ever seen. But what do you think about this call? The ball was basically in the other batter's box, and it was a check swing. So should it have really been called interference if it's umpire's judgment? I don't know. I don't really think so, but I can safely say that you've most likely never seen this happen in a game before, especially to end a game. What is going on?